Welcome back to another StarCastTV, and I am Scan. Today we are going to cast some fabulous game between Rush versus Queen, Queen versus Rush, and spawning location in the top right, the Black Zerg. This is Queen. Other side of the player, spawning location in the top left, the Brown Terran. Okay, he picked Brown once again. Okay, the Brown Terran, this is Rush. And we are going to see some Terran vs Zerg matchup on Ultimate stream. And I'm not sure why it's an Ultimate battle, but this is an Ultimate stream. Some people may be curious about the Ultimate battle. Ultimate battle is a host event match between two players who are playing nine games, but this is not an ultimate battle. This is two player playing each other for a spawn game, and we are seeing now Rush is putting down the depot at the natural once again, just like the last game on Ascension. Depot finishes and barracks will be going up most likely. Yes, it is. We see Queen is moving out and about to put the hatchery. Yes, he will be putting down the hatchery. And at the same time, Rush will go for the scout. Scouting overlord at 5 o'clock, and this CB will go to, let's see whether he's going to be sending towards the 1 o'clock. Yes, he will. Okay, he will be sending that scouting SCB to 1 o'clock. Here's a 11 pull with the 10 extractor, and with the same time drone scout doing some worker battle. SCV versus drone, gotta be intense on this battle of these two players. Look at how stubborn the drone micro is, trying to deny that scouting SCV as much as he can, and look at how dirty this is. Like, the scouting SCV has went down to 25 HP already. So this is not looking good for Rush, but Rush will be figuring out that it has to be the 12 hatchery. Immediately putting down the 15cc. Here is gonna be the depot following up. Yes, that is a depot. We can get to see. Oh, the scouting drone got picked up. No wonder the supply went down to 17. Because I saw it was 17. And yeah, he must have had 18, but he lost that scouting SCV by the drone. But most likely, even if he loses that scouting drone, he will just know this has to be a lair tech build, because with the scouting drone, he has confirmed there is a 2 depot with a single barracks wall and also 15 command center at the natural. He knows what's up. There's a 2 racks with the refinery follow up. More drones being pumped out. 5 drone at the net. 9 drone at the main base. So this is looking great. No zergling whatsoever. So this is super greedy. Like the greediest, the most greediest strategy right now Queen is doing. He's still not making it. Okay, he did make 4 zergling, but like this late, he has made those drone in the early stage of the game, so now he's getting all of some money in the beginning. He has more of an income, and I'm pretty sure he will be able to put down the hatchery very, very soon. The Spartak is going up. Here are 4 Zergling moving out in the middle of the map, and this time we get to see Queen is getting the metabolic boost. Wow, like, okay, I'm just looking at the mini-map. Like, Rush's natural to 5 o'clock main base, that seems really, really far. So let's say if Queen, let's say Queen is doing this 3 hatchery, 2 hatchery Mura into 3 hatchery at the expansion, and Rush is doing the 2 Rex Academy. This rush distance is really, really far. Like, I know he's gonna be making 2 medics right now with the steam pack follow up, adding up eBay. And here are 8 Marine with the 2 medic follow up. He will be most likely gonna be moving out, but I don't know. The rush distance is incredibly far in order to take that expansion down. But with the first scan, he's gonna be using the scan at the natural, seeing what's going on. He does confirm there are a lot of drones. He's gonna force that 2 Creek colony. But he won't be able to feed. Okay, here's a high ground for Zergling. We'll be picking up 2 Marine. That is nicely done. I think Rush was working on something else and not looking at the 8 Marine earlier. Okay, now he has to be running away. But he doesn't know whether Queen has made the 3rd hatchery at the main base or at the expansion. So now Rush is just gonna be running away with just a small army. And he does have 3 racks, so this is looking great. Adding a couple of missile turret, that's nice. More missile turret going up at the main base too. Scanner. Let's see. Okay, he's still not using the scanner yet, but here is the Nicolas will be harassing the natural. Did pick up one of the SCV, maybe second SCV? Yes, he will be picking up the second SCV. But did not lose that Nicolas. Okay, so that is definitely looking great. 33 workers, 34 workers versus 21. This 5 o'clock expansion is now getting slowly getting saturated, making more of a drones over here. We hear a couple more of a scan. Scanning the 5 o'clock net. Okay, you don't have expansion here? Okay. Oh, he did also scan. Did he scan over here? I'm not sure whether he did, but you're gonna be seeing here is 9 meters. We'll be diving inside, but I don't know if that was a good move by Queen. Queen had 9 meters early. He did lose 2 meters there. He only killed like 2 SCV, 3 SCV maximum. But look at the worker count, 35 still. So this is a completely different story compared to the last game. But now, Rush is kind of securing all of his expansion, defending against Murderous harassment. We hear a lot of scan going on. Now he figures out, hey, you have the expansion at the 5 o'clock, and you're building Evolution Chamber with the Queen's Nest and a Hydra Den. Okay, he didn't get to see the Hydra Den, but he knows what it's gonna be, most likely. Here's 10 meters. We'll be doing some harassment, picking up the 2 missile turret. Nicely done. A couple of them Marines will get picked up too. More SCV. Okay, no missile turret over here. So now Rush has to make a decision making. Is he gonna go for the bust or give up this expansion? I guess so. So I think this is somewhat trouble for Queen. Queen took this expansion. If he has taken that 5 o'clock net where it has 9 mineral fields with the extractor and also high ground advantage, world mass sunken like right now he's putting, that could have been a different story. Like he could have put down like 3 sunken colony over here at the high ground, like 3 sunken over here at the natural. Then he can pretty much defend the both of the expansion. But now the 5 o'clock main base is just wide open. That Marine can just pretty much attack from the arc. Here's the double starport with the science facility follow up. More depot going up. You have middles, but gotta be careful. Rush is using the steam pack really well. More of a Marine force is coming, but now Queen needs to be making some decision making. Either he has to eat up this army from the right side or cut up the reinforcement. Here are the 11 middles. This one, the Mira Micro. Not a fantastic one, but he'll see the reinforcement is about to get merged. I think this is a not looking great position for Queen because Queen just started the Lurker Act. 1 second colony with a double Creek colony. It still needs time. Look at how much of a Marine force is now coming. He does have quite a lot of Mutalists over here with the Lurker. Lurker is about to be done. Okay, still not done yet. This 1 second colony will go down. 9 Mutalists against these Marine medic force. Zergling was coming and try to help. Okay, the sunken colony does finish. Lurker gets sniped. Marine is okay. 6 Mutalists. 3 of them are dangerously low HP. Marines are picking up those Mutalists. Nicely done. Lurker does finish morphing. Oh, this is, I don't know. All the damage right now Queen has taken is so much. Queen doesn't have time to add Defilerman or like Ultraless Cavern or whatsoever, because he needs to remake the number of a Mutalisk count in order to stop this Marine Medic force. And now we get to see one lurker gets borrowed underneath of extractive, so this is looking good. And now we get to see Irati upgrade is about to be done. That means 2 vessels is already out for Rush. Rush is slowly about to move out. And let's see what the follow-up is. 2 more vessel. Second eBay is also going up. Here are 10 Mutalists. So I feel like Queen has made so much of a Mura, a heavy Mura count. But if he's not earning much of a benefit with the harassment, these Mutalists is kind of wasted. But now we get to see, here's the move by Rush. He's gonna be using all those double irradiate to those 2 lurkers, and he was about to stack the lurkers with the hiding his lurker with the overlord, but it did not work. So now this natural is gonna be vulnerable, I should say. He did harass the natural so much, like the 33 worker count, but the natural is so vulnerable. Only 3 Sunkens against +1 Marine. Okay, he does have the high ground advantage, but no army whatsoever. Drone drill, I don't think it is going to be working really well here. All those drones will get killed. 35 workers versus 18. And Mura Mirko from the behind, but I don't know about this. 1-1 upgrade completes. Reinforcement is going to move out for Rush, and here is Queen tapping out the game. He couldn't keep up the game anymore as soon as this natural is just completely getting destroyed by the Marine Medic force. So that was one giant mistake, or I should say one big mistake, where Queen did not have those 2 lurkers stacked with the single overlord covering it on time. So that was a very good timing attack by Rush. Good Rush. Thank you for watching, and if you guys enjoy watching these great games on StarCastTV, please hit the like and subscribe button. We'll bring more wonderful games in the future.